All right, here we go. All right, Flames, you're getting creepy now. Getting a little creepy. All right, let me hide Discord. It's distracting me. All right, we got Spartan, who I believe he was in that King of the Hill Zyori tournament. Smiley Cereal, don't know him or her. He went with Tusk. We got a Tiny Early. Understand is a friend of the channel. LFM went with Drow. I wish we could see their shop. WWD went Anti-Mage, living the Anti-Mage dream. I mean, Corey fan's got to be the favorite at this point, right? Dude's ridiculous. I know Fear and Rage Man. We got two guys going Drow. So I think that'll affect some things. WWD has a 2-star Bat Rider right off the bat. Corey fan has a Warlock right off the bat. Will do, Flames. Appreciate it, man. Hades and Athos, thanks for joining. Spartan is living. Oh, man. He's going for the Demon Hunter dream. I kind of hope he gets it so you guys can see how glorious it is. You got to look up here to get all the juicy info. I kind of just want to watch Corey fan because dude's pretty good. We got a tier 2. We got a 2-star Clockwork, 2-star Drow for LFM to go with 2 Tinies. Not the best combo in the world. Nothing fancy as far as items goes. He went with the Embarrassment of Riches with his Anti-Mage Dream. With the Queen of Pain. So the Anti-Mage should be doing good damage. It's struggling a little bit to kill those minions. This guy's going Scrappy. If you were listening before the tournament started, I am not a fan of Scrappy Inventor. I don't think it works because you need to build up your smaller guys until you get to the 5-cost minions, tier 5 minions, or units, whatever they want to call them. And then you need techies. And I don't think techies is good at all. I think techies is trash. Like, this will be strong for the first, let's say, 10 rounds. Maybe 15. But then it's just going to get poo-pooed on. So he's got a chance at Demon Hunter now. He's got a 5% chance at Terrorblade. Smiley Cereal should win this pretty easily. And he does. I'm sorry, Spartan. I get the who's who confused when it's not me. My boy Corey fan won that fight. Okay. Works with Druid. Yeah. But I think that's another thing that late game, I don't see how it competes with Mage. I just don't see it. If you get lucky and nobody has a strong Mage comp somehow, like if they kind of cannibalize each other and nobody gets a tier 2 or tier 3 keeper or Lena or Razor or something. This guy's going Assassin. Where's Understand at? This is another early game comp. Let's check out his items. Doesn't have anything in particularly. Is that words? Yeah, go see on Scrappy Inventors. It's not the thing. Trolls are solid. If you can get a tier 2 Warlord, Trolls are solid. That's what I lost with, but yeah. Where's my boy Corey fan? Going Arc Warden. I would love if he won with the cheese Arc Warden thing. Oh, but he immediately sells it. So he's got Mage already. It's a little early for Mage. But this is an interesting little strat. So he's really counting on his Warlock to pump out some damage. I don't think that's going to happen. So Smiley Cereal got his Druid combo, which we talked about. Druid with Scrappy works early game. What are his items? He's got the Summoning Stone. He might be able to make this work. He might be able to make it to late game if he can get some tier 3 Scrappy Inventors. Or a 3-star Scrappy Inventors. He can probably make it work late because the Druid should carry him through with a win streak. And then he has to get lucky with a Techies and a Gyro. Let's see how he does against Assassins. Yeah, he's going to beat Assassins. Okay, yeah. This is interesting. Who is this? Smiley Cereal. We're going to see how that works out. We'll come back to him. WWD looks like he's kind of all over the place. He got a 4-cost TA. I think TA is one of the better assassins for my money because of that refraction shield. If he's able to rank that up, that'll be pretty good. What does Smiley Cereal get? Nothing exciting. He really needs to roll pretty good. He's got 2 Druids on his bench paired up. That'll be pretty huge for him. Looks like Spartan is going for the losing streak. He's our boy going for Demon Hunters. He's really praying for a Terrorblade at this point. But like I said, he's lose streaking. He's got the most gold. He's the only one at 2 interest. He might have even been at 3. I don't know what his situation was. He can sell Morphling and one of these guys from his board, which he does. Really going for that gold lead. Spartan's trying to play for the late game here. I saw somebody... Man, I wish there was a way to pull up the chat. Was it Corey Fan? Corey Fan's not now rocking double Warlock. I mean, that Warlock ability is basically Doom. Doom Light. That Arc one's not going to have enough. So LFM's going, already got Hunters available. Where's LFM? He's already got Hunter Heartless on the board. That's a pretty strong board. He's got no gold for it. His economy is pretty garbage. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I'm worried about Corey Fan. He's going for the cheese. I like the cheese. Don't get me wrong. A little bit of cheddar, I'm in. But I don't think it's gonna work. We'll see though. How's Spartan doing down here? Is Spartan gonna win the neutral? He should. Man, that primordial alliance bonus could come in handy. Spartan just sold his whole. Oh, he's open forting. Okay, he went for the open fort. He's still only at 47, unless that's a bug, which kind of sucks. He's losing a gold. Okay, he was able. I guess there's a delay in the update. He was able to get to 56. Corey Fan has a 2-star puck. Somebody has a 2-star bat rider. He really needs this mage build to come online. Puck is good. Looks like he might transition into a knight. He's probably hoping for Dragon Knight to go Knight Mage late game. Spartan's really killing the economy game right now, but his health is struggling. All right. Man, if Spartan can pull off a Terror Blade, it can definitely save his match. Let's look at the guy in first here. WWD. What's he got? He's got 4 knights, 3 elusive. He's got Doom on his bench. Him having, did he just sell Doom and Shadow Fiend? I think he did. Him having Anti-Mage really hurts Spartan's chances of pairing that up, because he's got 3 of them right there. Rage Man looks like he's got knights, just knights, and a random techie or a random tinker. He should be able to win this though. Oh boy. No, WWD's got a strong comp. Who was going? Was it Corey? No, Corey is going for the cheese, the double cheeseburger. Corey has a Terror Blade. I'm sure Spartan's not happy about that. Understands going for the all assassin technique. That might, this is the final round. So if you get third, you get, what is it, $5 or something like that. So I mean, $5 is better than no bucks. I'm getting no bucks right now. He's getting 5. So maybe the assassin thing will work. Smiley got a tier 2 anti-mage. Man, that is not good news for... Understands assassins aren't working out for him. He was able to pull out Terror Blade. So let's see how he does now. It's still only a 1-star Terror Blade. So that's a little bit underwhelming. Let me slide over. I'm trying to block out the sun from the window for you guys. Ghosteon, 9 assassins. I don't think it's that bad, but you have to have a couple 3 stars. Otherwise, they just don't do the damage to justify it. I want to see the difference here for Spartan. He's got 3 demons on the board, which will be giving him 90 more pure damage on top of another 50 from the Demon Hunter Alliance. Shadow Fiend tears it up for him. That's pretty good. Who did the most damage? Yeah. Shadow Fiend is a fiend. I think he's really good. It sucks that he's a warlock, and warlocks aren't that great. Looks like he took Chaos Knight off because Chaos Knight just got bopped real hard and didn't do anything. To put Queen of Pain on. He's hoping Queen of Pain can do something Chaos Knight can't. Oh, he upgraded the Terrorblade. Terrorblade's now a 2-star. Wow. Spartan lucked out, man. The Demon Dream. I think Spartan's in a good spot here. Corey Fan. He's doing pretty well on health. But I have a feeling this Warlock Bloodbound shenanigans aren't going to last. Although he's about to have a tier 3. He might be able to make it work just because no one else is taking Warlocks. Wow. Yeah, 9 assassins, I mean, it's not ideal. Who is that going assassins? 9 assassins is not ideal. You probably want 6 and then give yourself some tanky up front. Something like Druids, because then you get the elusive bonus. But 500% damage one-shots everybody. Who was going? Was that Rage? No. Understand is the one. Understand's going with the assassin comp. He just doesn't have... He doesn't have it. PA is not... I mean, he beat WWD. I stand corrected, sir. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. I stand corrected. Understand. Pulled it off. With the PA. He's got 6 assassins. So I think that gives him... There's 10%, and then there's another 20%. So he's looking at like 30%. Basically, coup de grace chance. That's interesting. I think he can pull off a top 3. He's got Kunkka in there. Smiley Cereal's got the Druid and then random hodgepodge build. I don't think it has a chance here. Slark, though, is one of my favorite assassins. I think he's really good. Smiley Cereal, what are you doing here, boy? He's got a lot of health, but that's because he had the Druid, so he was winning early. Looks like he's trying to transition into like a hunter. He's got Puck too, though. I don't think he knows what he wants to do. I think he's hoping for something to catch him. He can almost go 4 Druid and I guess hunters. Spartan, I think he's been winning. I think that's what his health was at before. All right, WWD, our current leader. See how he goes. Has all the knights. Oh man, not looking good. Not looking good. Yeah, a tier 3 knight. Who is that? WWD having the anti-mage takes away that bonus, but it's not there. So I guess it didn't really affect it. Abaddon's kind of struggling for him. I think you should put Doom in, personally. If I'm him, I'm taking out Abaddon, putting Doom in. He was able to upgrade the anti-mage. LFM upgraded the sniper. Rageman has a witch doctor. There's a tier 2 nature's prophet, tier 2 pudge, tier 2 wind ranger. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, if I'm Spartan, I'm putting in Doom for Abaddon. But what do I know? What do I know? I lost the first game. The Assassins of Understand. It's so hard to follow the Assassins because they pop around so much. Like, he really wants this Knight passive, but I don't think it's worth it. Doom gives you a whole nother demon to increase Terrorblade. And he gets the Demon Hunter bonus. So Understands Assassins aren't looking so hot. He's lost a Spartan. He was able to upgrade that to a 2-star. As far as levels go, WWD still has the most levels. He might be looking to finish out this Knights with... who's he missing? Dragon Knight is who he's looking for, I guess. He's got the Viper on the bench waiting for it. He got Dragon Knight. So he can put Dragon Knight in for the Drow. Let's see what he does here. He got Dragon Knight in and Necro. So he's got all Knights. He's picked up another Enigma. I think WWE's in good shape. WWD. Double dub D. Understand upgraded a couple assassins there, it looked like. Going up against I Know Fear. Okay. I Know Fear. Let's look at him. He's got Knights. Going up with Rage Man here. Defending against Rage Man. He's got what? Knights, Heartless with a random Necro. I guess for the Heartless. I don't love that. I don't think he does enough damage. Who's pumping out damage for him? Luna, a 1-star Luna with Moon Shard. Pumping out 2,000 damage. And then Chaos Knight. And he's got 2 Chaos Knights on the board. I don't feel good about his chances here. Let's see how Spartan's doing. Trying to keep the Demon Hunter dream alive. He did put Doom in. He kept Abaddon on, so I don't know who he took off. Let's look at the damage. Queen of Pain putting in work. Terrorblade didn't upgrade there until the very end. That can be the difference here. He doesn't really have anything that'll make him upgrade faster. He's got Unstoppable. I think Unstoppable's trash, if you ask me. But I guess with Doom does pump out a lot of damage, so it might give him a couple more hits. Spartan is only getting the 4 interest, looks like. WWD is still winning. Has not lost. He's got a tier 2 Dragon Knight, a tier 3 Bat. Let's watch the DPS here. Or the damage. I guess I can watch DPS. Dragon Knight and Luna. Man, Luna's putting in work. Does Luna have the... Luna has the Mask of Madness. He's got 2 Masks of Madness. One on his Chaos Knight, one on his Luna. Look at that damage. Holy. He was able to upgrade Chaos Knight too. That's pretty huge. He's got Enigma and Necro on the bench. So Necro can get upgraded. Man. We might be looking at 100%. I know Fear was able to get Chaos Knight up to tier 3. Let's see how Spartan handles our first place guy right here with the old Terrorblade. Look at Terrorblade go though. Yo, you guys are sleeping on Spartan. Didn't Spartan just beat him? Am I hallucinating? Didn't Spartan just beat him? Am I losing my mind? I think I'm losing my mind. Or was that the attack board? Was I looking at the wrong board? Corey fan. He's got the mages coming in. He gave up on his warlocks like we thought he would. He's got full mage. He's got the 51 gold. This is a neutral round. So we're gonna follow Corey fan along. Because he's the next one probably to lose. But I like the mage. The mage human combo. He needs another Keeper of Light. He might not even win this. Oh boy. Oh man, Corey fan is struggling. He was my pick to win the whole thing. What item did he get? Did it show up at the bottom? Just a Hood of Defiance. That's all he gets, huh? That's rough. He's got to be spinning away here to try to get, I guess, a Coddle, or he's able to get a Coddle and a Lena. Lena's at tier 2. Coddle's on the board. He got the tier 2 Coddle. That was a big shot for him. He's got 2 Razors on the board. We're gonna watch his damage. He's grouped up in the back here, but they don't really have AoE. Enigma is probably gonna tear him up though. Oh, Enigma. Can Coddle clear the board with this? Yeah, oof. Gosh, Enigma. The Enigma fucked him. Let's look at damage here. Chaos Knight did a lot. That's a tier 3 Chaos Knight. And then Enigma. I probably shouldn't be cussing. I'm going to try not to cuss. So I apologize to any children listening. Yeah. His items aren't helping him here. He's got 4 health. Rage Man. What's his build? Knights and Trolls. He's got a tier 2 Warlord. Does he have the... See, I wouldn't be grouped up like this. I would not be grouped up like this. Not at the back. Because Corey fan is going to win this. Corey fan's 100% going to win this. Because of the grouping. Although they're kind of falling apart here. Coddle is probably going to clear the board. See? He's got to change his positioning there. I'd bring everybody forward and kind of offset some dudes. You can offset Warlord off to the side, your other two trolls off to the sides. I know it's knights and you want them to be grouped up, but LFM lost. I didn't even watch. He must have taken a lot of damage there. Understand got a tier 3. Let's see how he's looking. My prediction is he's probably going to get third. He's probably going to get third with this assassin build. If he goes up against Corey Fan, I think he'll be able to win that one. Rage Man's probably eliminated here because I think this Enigma is going to wreck house. Not great placement on the Enigma there. So he'll probably survive. Although that's a tier 3 Chaos Knight. The Warlord should clutch it out though. Yeah. Let's look at the damage. Warlord did 4,000. Chaos Knight did almost 5,000. Man, we're going to... WWD might get the 100 here. I don't know that there's any way they can beat him. Corey Fan was eliminated. I know Fear was eliminated. Smiley Serial. He's got the 9 elusive. We're going to watch Smiley Serial a little bit. Let's see how this goes. He's able to get a tier 3 Prophet with 9 elusive with his anti-mage. He's probably wishing he had a Mask of Madness for the anti-mage here. Spartan got a tier 3 Terrorblade.
Forward to killing their hope.
I think he might have bad positioning on his Terrorblade. Let's see him wreck house. Look at him just one-shot everyone. Look at that. That Terrorblade damage is insane. Insane. Terrorblade wasn't even in that fight for the first 3-4 seconds. But then he just one-shots everybody. I think Spartan's got a chance. Because he's about to tier 3 the Shadow Fiend as well. Going into a neutral round. He's got no economy, so he's going to be stuck at 8. And that might hurt him. Rage Man was eliminated. Sorry about your luck, bro. Understand, still trying to stay alive. Smiley Serial has got the elusive build. And then our boy WWD has been in first the entire time. About to 100%. He got the Dragon Horde too. Dragon Horde is really good if you ask me. He doesn't need to spend anymore. Which does give Spartan kind of a chance. He won't fall 2 units behind because I don't think WWD is going to waste his gold trying to put in another unit. We're going to watch Spartan. We're going to see how he handles this. He's got the Moon Shard on Terrorblade. Terrorblade is so good. Level 3 Shadow Fiend as well. I think he can pull it off. Alright, he's going up against Understand here. I think he should be able to handle these assassins pretty easily. Yeah. Terrorblade didn't do that much damage there. Oh, I say that as he's top of the board. Holy. Oh. All right. All right, Spartan. I see ya. Looks like WWD is going to win again. Although he struggled a little bit with, who is it, Smiley Cereal? That was a bit of a struggle. Not that it mattered, but it was a bit of a struggle. I'm rooting for Spartan just because Terrorblade. I love Terrorblade. I think it's the most fun unit they have in this game. Understand. See, Battle Fury on Assassin, I think that works pretty well. A BKB on... Who's that on? Is that Bloodseeker with a BKB? Look at Slark. Look at him. That Enigma, though. That was 2 Enigmas. 2 Enigma puddles. So Understand's gone. Spartan was defeated by Understand? No. Spartan defeated Understand? He must have been the one that won. All right, WWD got a little bloodied. Got a little bloodied. Don't know by who, but got a little bloodied. Man, the camera work is a lot harder than you'd think. Because you can't really tell. You can't predict what you need to watch. WWD. No more hundo. We're going to watch Spartan because he's the lowest health. And we want to catch him eliminated against WWD. So this is the test. This is the test of the build. I think it's working. Look at that 10k damage. 10k damage on Terrorblade. Terrorblade's the best. He's the best unit in the game. 100% the best unit in the game. But I do think it's kind of balanced because you pretty much have to have Anti-Mage out there, and he's obviously even better with Strange Bedfellows. Looks like WWD lost again. I think Knights are they're good, obviously, but I don't think they have the oomph to beat out. Oh, Spartan's getting a chance to take some meat out of WWD here. Terrorblade's doing his thing. Oh man, look at the damage. 9k damage from Terrorblade there. Wow, Terrorblade was actually held in check on that defense there. Oh, but he lost. I swear it looked like he won there. Must have been a bug. So it looks like Terrorblade probably got eliminated pretty quickly. Maybe he got assassinated by Smiley's 2 assassins. That must have been it. That must have been a PA with Daedalus against Terrorblade. All right. It's pretty even here. WWD's got the dragons. Although Dragon Knight didn't do too much from that last fight. He's got the dragons. He's got knights. What's he looking to get? He needs another Enigma. If he can upgrade that Enigma, that'll be huge. He's 1 Luna away from a tier 3. But it looks like he blew his economy. I don't know if that's the right call. I don't know if that's the call. What item did he get here? Because he's got Dragon's Horde and he blew his whole bank. Looks like he either got a Radiance or a Refresher Orb. I'm not really sure which one he got, but both of those are really good. He put the Radiance on Bat Rider, which I guess makes sense. I think I'd switch those, though. Let's see. He put in Gyro. I don't know who he took out for Gyro, but he put in Gyro. 2 level 10s going up against each other. I wish this was the final board. Like, I wish they were just one-on-one right now. I don't like... Ooh, Gyro. Just did a ton of damage to that guy. I'm not a big fan of the change he made. I don't really like Gyro too much in that situation because he's not that high on the damage here. Does Bat Rider's ability stack with Radiance? Is that a thing? Because this says the oil adds 80 damage per stack to Bat Rider's attacks and slows attack speed. Whereas Radiance just says it does damage. Does it? Sean, you're saying it does? Is that factual? Can we fact check that? Because to me, that's not an attack. That's just the item doing damage. Just like the soul-sucking siphon specifically says items. Alright, you guys are both saying it does. I'll believe you. If so, that's pretty good. I mean, I guess... I don't know. I feel like he should be doing more damage then. I'll believe you, but I don't know if it does. Okay, what are we looking at here? Smiley. They're not losing health very quickly. Smiley obviously lost 1 round at least, but it must have been close. We'll watch Smiley because he has the lowest health, and we'll see what happens. The Daedalus on PA is pretty good, though. We've got a tier 3 Luna. He's searching for another Luna. Let's see what PA does. PA hasn't done anything exciting so far. This might be it. This might be the end. Although that's a lot of health to get through. Do we have dueling enigmas? Man, these are such close fights. It might take a long time for the health to whittle down. WWD lost on his board, took 9 damage. And then Smiley lost on his board. So there are 2 enigmas in play. This enigma has a refresher orb. This one just has the Brooch of the Aggressor. That's a tier 3 anti-mage. And then on this board, the tier 3 Abaddon did some work. See, it looks like he's not so sure about the Bat Rider thing either, because he put Radiance on, and that's what killed both of Smiley's last 2 units there. I think it was Marana and Puck. Smiley's able to defend. I don't want to switch because I think it messes up the... Looks like WWD will defend as well. Abaddon pumping out damage there. Luna carrying the team here. So that Abaddon has the... What's it called? Radiance. So that's what's giving him all that damage. I think another Luna is key here, and upgrading this Enigma. They both just have one Enigma. They have nobody on the bench. This item selection is going to be huge. I can't believe the Druids are actually... I guess because of the elusive bonus, the Druids are still effective this late. I typically don't think Druids are that good late. Also, have you guys noticed that on the Troll neutral round, you can't see the health of the top two Trolls? All right, let's see what Smiley here gets. He got a Battle Fury and put it on the Anti-Mage. I don't think that's that great. And let's see if we can figure out what item this guy got. Was it a Moon Shard? And put it on Dragon Knight? It must have been Moon Shard.
They will wish for death.
All right, we're watching from WWD's board. Smiley's two assassins down here aren't doing hardly anything. That Bat Rider is just soaking up the damage. Looks like WWD is going to defend pretty easily there. So let's go to Smiley's board. Smiley lost. It's not going to be 31 damage, though. Man, I wish I could see the item selection because I do not like Battle Fury on Anti-Mage. He must have had some pretty poor options. We're basically hoping for some top decking. Smiley's out of gold. WWD might be saving his gold and going for the Dragon Knight Horde bonus. Let's switch to Smiley. This might be the end of Smiley. This might be the end. Yeah, it's over. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, plus the round bonus. That's GG, boys. WWD. He was in lead the entire match. What a guy. This is the winning team here. Let's look at the final damage. He saved up for the Dragon Knight Horde bonus, and I think that might have put him over the edge with the damage. All right, cool. Let's I'm gonna screenshot this.